we want to make sure when we get out there.
Giddy up, let's do this. Bubblicious.
Dude, we are doing it. You guys ready?
It's right time.
Day 1 of BBA 2021 starts today. I got one, yeah. Look at you. Do you know how hard it is to fund between him?
He has to cut my pay.
Between him and Andrew?
Jesus, waiting on the filmer again. Get in here, let's go.
What, you want to race? Dude, day 1 is such a freaking madhouse. 13 dudes who are just like so excited they're about to pee themselves. I've been up since 6 trying to get everything done. Jeez. But we're doing it. We're finally doing it. So, okay. Now we gotta go find some snow. Off we go. Well, 1 of 120. Number 1, day 1 of like 100 and some. Here it is, right? My poor brand new dirty trailer. You know, you want to know, like, I mean, it's 34 degrees, which is warm. Blue skies, excited people, new sleds. Does it get any better? The answer is no. No. Cameraman. This is Bubba, everybody. If that, he's gonna be up in your face asking you what, dude, why are you stuck? Hey, why are you above Chris? Give me a ski pole, Bubba.
Hey Bubba. You know why your sled got parked in a funny spot this morning?
Why?
Your shit stinks. Because your locker room etiquette is poor. You need to dry your clothes the night of the ride.
I didn't have time.
That's a terrible excuse.
I really didn't.
I don't.
Tell me about your night. Did you sleep? Did you drink a beer? Did you drink anything? Did you walk anywhere? You had
I was in a frozen cold trailer.
Hey, bring that camera back over here. Hey, so if you're gonna do that, you dry yourself stuff somewhere else. It's communal area. It smells horrible in there. It's all you.
Are you sensing any sympathy?
No.
No sympathy.
I don't want sympathy.
He rode.
Well, all this stuff will continue until you change your ways. Deal?
34 clicks. We're going damn near to Aspen. We can go get a beer for lunch. I'm just kidding.
You better not be kidding.
You ready, Bubba?
It's game time.
Game time, baby. Try to do a pit maneuver on Burandt. Take the inside. Put a little boot onto his spindle and push him out wide. Little block cross. I can hardly breathe in this face mask. This is insane.
Now the fun part. Now we get to go ride. Do it. See ya. So look, okay? Comes around the corner, transfers his body weight over, foot at a 45, fairly back because we're not on a very steep slope here, okay? So if you were all the way forward, your sled would you'd be pushing down here, okay? And then again, the sled would be working against us. When you come around the corner, focus big time on having the shoulders, hips square to the hill where you're wanting to go versus when the tendency is this, you make the corner and you face down and then you just end up going down, okay? So like I said, we have our 3 options now. I can literally go up, I can go across, or I can go down, okay? Okay, so one thing I would already pick on Jordan on about is, so when he made that transfer, when he made that transition, so again, eyes were just a tick low. I mean, it's not steep, there's no consequences and everything, but it's what we always talk about is we need to be absolutely perfect out here. Because I mean, if you're perfect out here, then when we get into the elements, then you're relying on what the technique and what you know, okay? So, sorry, what I was gonna say is when you make that rotation, just make that rotation. It was just a little late and it was a little clumsy, a couple more steps than you needed to. And then when you made the turn, you were on 2 skis still. When you make the rotation, that's when you take that opportunity to get it on edge sooner. Instead of a little bit more, then you took a little bit more effort, rammed that right ski down into the snow just a little bit. And so make the rotation, it's less effort.
One other common theme I'm seeing with guys when you're making the switchback turn is you're looking, like your eyes aren't far enough up and ahead. Even if your eyes are up, you're looking straight ahead of your snowmobile, but you're going that way. And so you're not seeing where you're going, and so you gotta really like look around the corner to be able to know where you're gonna be. And then that's gonna give you more balance and more ability to know when you need to step over. It all just like comes more natural when you're not looking at where your sled was and you're looking at where you're going.
We call hillsides like this the humbler, because you guys should be able to side hill something like this, right?
Right. Yep.
Right?
This is the best spot to learn too, because on a hill like this with the low snow and the slippery bottom and the dirt, you got to do it right. And it's pretty hard to do it right when it's 4 feet deep and it's just survival mode and you're pinned everywhere.
Yep.
You kind of get away with murder there.
So, Todd, one thing that will never make you a better side hiller is going straight up. He's like, yeah, I just have to stretch your legs. He's like, just give me to the top of this damn thing.
That's why I bought this thing.
Okay, so guys, today, you know, there was a lot of great things. One, this was another year that me and the boys got to go guide snowmobiling and teach you guys, and you know, we really do love our job. I'm very stern, I'm very aggressive as a teacher out there, but I have high expectations for you all. And I only get you for 3 days. So I think you guys saw that today. And I'm hoping that that's why you came here, was to push yourself, to get out of your comfort zone, and to become better riders. And so already the progression I saw from the morning, our first little drill, right? First little drill on that little hill where someone didn't want to ride.
I didn't say that.
No, my point of that little hill was, it doesn't matter if there's 1 foot of snow or 12 feet of snow. We have to do the same thing. We have to let the sled do the job. We have to read the terrain and adjust accordingly.
What are we doing here?
What's that? I got a tether.
I forgot my side.
How's your sled? You like it?
Don't talk to me, just do your work.
How crazy is that?
That's good. She's drunk.
I know. Okay, what's the time? Okay, what's the time? 5 minutes. Not bad.
I think if I would have had my sticky thing prepped, my little sticky thing, I think I could have cut a minute off it.
I think you would have. There's always room for improvement, and we learn from our failures, right?
Yep. Money. Team. High five.
Team.
So I guess if you do count like the realistic time, it's 5, 10, 15.
Man hours. Man minutes.
Man minutes.
Machine minutes.
You guys hear Red Dragon just purring over here? We need to do the video, Bubba, about Red Dragon. People want to know what is under the hood.
You actually want to tell them?
She's a fire breather. It's got ATS compounds on it. It's got some injectors. It's got actually I don't know what else. But 6-speed, 352,000 miles. Just loving life. The old 24 valve, 2001. I can barely hear myself talk. It leaks oil out of every seal. It's loud as shit. You Cummins guys know what I'm talking about. But she's still running. Look at that, dude. 30 pounds of boost, just cruising. I got the big dog trailer, 42-footer behind me, 7 sleds. I'm at 10,000 feet. About to pass Kyle on his stock Ford. Oh yeah, look at us. We're coming. We're coming for you, Kyle. He blocked past me. I had to let off. Killed my momentum. He knew I had him.
So this is the day where we take the opportunity to ask a lot of questions, get comfortable with that sled, and then tomorrow we're gonna go apply everything that we've learned over day 1 and day 2. All right? Sound good? Okay. So guys, this is about the hardest condition that you could ever imagine trying to do this in. It's divey, unpredictable, old tracks, all of that. So the focus here, it has to be of getting that sled underneath us. And when I say underneath us, that means getting the weight of the clutches and the exhaust and just all of that stuff to work for us instead of working against us, okay? And then it's also just those little inputs instead of trying to wrestle and muscle the sled, okay? So I'm gonna do one right here. And so the point of this right here is trying to focus on that front end control and not just going straight across something. That's fairly easy, okay? When we have to go up and down and up and down, I like mimicking that because when we're in the trees, we can't go straight across. We're having to go up above the tree, down below the tree, up above the tree, okay? So focusing on that, all right? So the foot is, man, I'm moving all the time in here, and that's what I was working on with Jordan right there. So again, the general rule, when you're going down, you will move forward to get the sled kind of underneath you. But as soon as we want to make that transition back, we go on the opposite side of the teeter-totter, right? This way, that unweights the front end and allows us to make the transition up. And then when we want to go back down, what do? We go forward, putting the front end back down, okay?
Watch his foot go forward.
Foot forward!
Move his foot forward there.
Foot back! Foot back!
And it's different if like that front end really wants to hang up. Like sometimes that front end will drop down with the foot here. Sometimes you need to get all the way here in a full counter steer and you're just pushing down on that uphill palm.
Dude, it's funny how a wide open hill with a bunch of tracks and obstacles can be such the humbler. And this is where you have to do it perfect. There's no reason that you shouldn't be able to do it perfect in here. And when you can do it perfect here, that's when you're a force in the trees. There you go. Back. Okay, so right here, you got like this. Your arms were straight out and you were Superman like this. You gotta anticipate and get that weight back forward to carry that momentum around, okay?
Snow cone, you're the definition of a snow cone.
Dude, it's awesome. I mean, that drill, it's so hard for the guys for the first, yeah, see? The first couple, they're just struggling. I can't body position wrong, foot placement wrong. Then at the end, dude, making it work. It's good.
Eyes up. Man, it is. They just, your eyes don't lie. You looking down and you end up in just this is the hole. My eyes! Day 2. Man, we weren't even thinking about doing this 24 hours ago. Here we are on the side of a, I don't know, 24-degree hill, and it's just makes our ride so much easier. What an awesome day. Awesome day.
You learning?
Learning. Man, I didn't even know what I didn't know before I came here. That's where we're at. So it's been spectacular.
Right on.
Today is the exact reason that we have a 65% return ratio on clients, and why these guys keep coming back. And you know, it means a lot to us. And as you guys have seen, we're fairly aggressive teachers, but we're very, very, very patient people. And you know, today the progression, even Bubba, you know, this is Bubba's first year filming here. He gets into the trailer today, and we're you know, getting dressed, and he's like, man, the boys did good today, didn't they? I'm like, yeah. I mean, to have whatever it was, 18 snowmobiles parked up on edge, all one on top of each other. Yeah, we couldn't have done that yesterday. All right, day 3. I mean, they're all awesome days, but day 3 is when it all comes together for these guys. You know, we've done 2 days of drills, getting people stuck, having fun, learning from their mistakes, and now it's time to put it all together. We got a little bit of snow. It's gonna be where we're going. It's one of my favorite spots. Can't wait to show these guys.
My name is Cameron Gillette. I was born in Stacy, Minnesota, but I live in Hudson, Wisconsin. This is my dad.
I'm Scott Gillette. I live in Stacy, Minnesota.
I'm Jacob Franzman. I'm from Soldotna, Alaska. I've been snow machining for 9 years in the mountains.
My name's John Collins. I'm from Soldotna, Alaska. I've been snow machining in the mountains for about 8 years now.
My name's Brooks Wilkie. I've been snowmobiling since I was 5 years old, and I'm from Thornton, New Hampshire.
So at my first trip, I came out, the main thing was just to learn more about riding, so when we're riding with our other friends who are in Montana and Wyoming, we can just ride better with them. And it was such a great experience coming here. I came back again, and then I brought my son Cameron with me, Chris, for the same reasons.
The reasons I wanted to book a trip with BBA is just to gain experience in mountain riding. Originally I thought that this was just going to be something fun to do. I didn't expect the amount of knowledge that I learned over the 3-day process and becoming a better rider.
My reasons for booking a trip with BBA, I've been following Chris Burandt for quite a while, and I know, you know, have a good idea of what his ride style is, and then what I wanted out of this experience was, you know, to become a better rider. I feel like I'm mediocre at best, and I feel like he had the skill set and his crew had the skill set to help me out and become better.
I've just always wanted to come out here and ride, to get a chance to ride with Chris or his guides, and to have that dream to come true is breathtaking.
Chris says, no, when you leave here, I want you to be a better rider. And that's what's triggered this thing inside me of wanting to come here and wanting to come back and just being a better rider and snowmobiler. And
I had a low expectation. I kind of had something in mind, and they just blew my mind on what I gained for knowledge.
Just completely blew my expectations out of the water. Really, I mean, this is probably one of the best trips I've been on. I've been quite a few places. I couldn't be happier that, you know, we made it happen.
If you wanted to book a trip for BBA, book it. It's all about, it's a lifelong experience. If people want to come out here in Colorado and ride with Chris Burandt or his guides, do it.